try your gag reflex.
I had a buddy.
Done right there. I was done.
I got the stream started just a second too late to catch that.
I have a buddy. His wife was snoring when she was pregnant, so he shoved his 2 fingers down her throat real quick, and she started projectile vomiting all over the bed.
Oh no, that's not romantic.
I laughed my ass off when he told me that story.
Oh, that was embarrassing. Sorry, Teddy.
Oh.
Sixteen pitting in.
Not back then.
Man.
I think I got punted in outer space.
That paint is slick, Adam. That is very nice, dude.
Which one?
The Coke 600 paint.
Yeah, I like it.
That's sharp as hell right there. Who does the paint?
I did that one, but technically Heat Wave Designs did that one, and I just made it my own.
You are position 11 now.
They came out with a custom template, and I just added my own flavor to it.
Yeah, that's nice. That Mission 22 paint that Cadell was running last time on that truck was pretty badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got the same template from Heat Wave Designs as well.
Hey guys.
What's up,
What's going on?
man?
I enjoyed making him shotgun to
do some push-ups. That was fun.
Stopping for
That's
gas,
always a
4
good time.
tires,
We have a
and
great
clear
painter. I'm
screen.
not saying we don't have a good painter. That was just neat.
We do?
Our painter is phenomenal.
He's a bit of an asshole. That's why he's phenomenal.
Right?
Yeah. He won't touch my cars.
He doesn't
No,
enjoy
he has
painting the
limitations.
Sistine Chapel every week.
Holy shit.
But he did put a Disney store paint in Victory Lane.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Yellow ahead in 7 seconds. 1 car.
We got a hell of a trophy maker. I know that. And a painter. Nerf seems to be doing pretty good.
Oh, good.
Hell yeah.
Got a little procedure yesterday, but
Okay,
he's doing good.
leaning towards
Seems like
P9 now.
he feels better. He has his days, but he feels better overall.
That's good. I left him a message a couple days ago.
High front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. All good. Fastest lap. 30.598.
He said that damn cat knocked off a box of donuts the other night while he was asleep. He got up yesterday morning. Got up yesterday morning and said that Button had took her a donut over under the end table and had been whittling on that thing all night. He said, she's never knocked off a box of donuts.
Must be look.
Best lap time.
That's what the bitch is hungry.
30.526.
Nice pit stop, Joe.
Thanks. Did you? I landed right in there.
That was talent. Took talent.
I don't even know how I timed that like that, but I did.
Incident in 7 seconds, 1 there. Careful in 6 seconds, 1 involved. P6 is in our reach.
That's how I'm gonna pit under green.
There you go.
Stick
His
it
lap
on
was
Sunday,
at
pitting in the
30.5.
green.
Yeah. Pitting anytime with those Gen 7s is like panic. First, you gotta wonder if the damn brakes are gonna work even going in.
Yeah, I was coasting in. I was like, I'm not risking this.
Yeah.
Like, I got enough of a lead. I can take my time and get in there and get out properly.
No, you got clicked.
Hashtag humble brag.
Yep,
Right?
I'm so far ahead, I didn't need to use
Getting
the brakes.
basically. I get once and in like 2.5 years I get
No
something.
worries, man. It happened.
I gotta talk about it more than a day.
Getting back.
Unless it's just the start.
That'd be awesome if we race Charlotte every week. Maybe Chicagoland on trucks.
Is Cup off this week with it being Memorial Day?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why we did Charlotte last week instead of Texas.
Gotcha.
And because the admins were merciful.
It's kind of cool and sucks at the same time. I'm off work Sunday night, so I thought I was going to be able to run a Cup race for once.
You practice Nashville Super Speedway yet?
I'll probably run a little bit tonight when we get done. Yeah, I'm gonna
You ain't got to win it,
I probably won't.
but you just got to get a top 5 and not fucking piss anyone off.
Wow.
I can't guarantee that one.
That's big hurdles right there, dude.
Yeah,
I mean,
I can't guarantee not pissing somebody off.
that's like, yeah, that's overachieving shit right there, both of them.
Yeah, well, he can get a top 5. He'll probably win the damn race.
But it just depends on
Probably.
how it depends on how I take to the track. I ain't never run there.
It's fun. You can't, just don't drive the corners hard. You have to really back it and let it roll.
I want to say I heard someone describe it. Isn't it like the size of a mile and a half, but you need to drive it as like a track that's smaller than a mile and a half?
It will rip your tires
A
apart.
mile and a half Richmond.
I got you. Okay.
Drive it like Iowa.
Drive it like Iowa?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Iowa,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's perfect because I like running Iowa. That's why I'm glad it's first race of playoffs next week.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it right there.
So low in 1 and 2 and high in 3 and 4. Or am I completely
Not
wrong
like
on
that, but just, you're going to have to wrap the bottom, but
Yeah, run it. Just be real careful with it and everything, basically.
It's usually the middle in both.
Yeah. It's an asphalt. It's
You on a hot lap, Daniel?
concrete.
Yeah, or not asphalt. Concrete.
Nah,
that's
don't
what I
worry
meant.
about it.
Yeah, so I'm leaving hopefully at 10 o'clock, leaving Virginia. So hopefully I can make it back to North Carolina, but at the same time, my wife would be very pissed if I been gone for 2 weeks and the first thing I do is set up my rig.
Joe is trying to push you to glory.
It's all good. I'm getting my timing
Before
down
I
on
go,
where
let me tell you a real funny
Where I
story,
hit
really
Nate.
quick.
in relation to my cockpit.
So my niece, y'all know my niece is in the Navy out in San Diego. And so she's a corpsman in the
Getting out.
Navy, which is a doctor.
Medic,
And-
nurse.
Yeah. So anyway, so she's in with this group of Marines. Her group has got 15 Marines in there. So Marine comes in the other day and he says, "Doc, I need some help." She said, "What's the matter?" He said, "Oh, I think I have poison oak." She said, "Well, let me see it." He said, "Well, it's on my ass." And she said, "Well, let me see it." And so sure enough, he had it and all that. And so she put calamine lotion on it. And he said, "Is there anything I need to do?" And she goes, "Well, you really need to have your pants off as much as possible to let it air out." "Okay, no problem, thank you." So boom. Next day, his commanding officer come in. He goes. He asked my niece. He said, "Doc, I got a question. Did you tell Zach to not wear pants?" She said, "I told him he needed to air it out as much as possible. Why?" He said, "I've got him on watch out there in the field,
Sitting in that
and
flat,
his
Joe,
ass is on
sitting
the
in the
tallest
flat.
mountain doing watch, and he's got his damn pants around his ankles." And he said, "You told him to."
Oh
That's
my
dumb.
god.
That's dumb military logic.
Yep. And she's like, "Yes, sir. I told him to air it out as much as possible. Maybe not on watch." He said, "He's out there with his gun and everything, and his damn pants around his ankle."
Well, he's living his best
Yeah.
life.
That's
I guess it's following orders, though.
that's funny as can be, but that worries me at the same time.
Hey, we're literal.
Apparently, on that one, I kind of get that from that story.
I mean, there's some really dumb people. Like, so I had this one guy. His name was Gilbo. And you couldn't tell him a simple task to do that had multiple steps. Like, you couldn't say, hey, go over to the truck, grab the cable reel off the truck, and go put in the connects. You'd be like, hey, Gilbo, go over to the truck, call me when you get there. And he would call me. Hey, Gilbo, take the cable tray and put it on the ground. All right. Call me when you get done. Hey, it's on the ground. All right, now roll it over to the connects. All right, cool. It's at the connects. All right, well, now put it in the connects. He's like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Don't forget
Oh
to lock
my
it.
god.
I mean, it's there's a lot of things that you learn about people from all across the United States and the way of life and how everything is, man. It's a whole different process to trying to deal with people.
I had a soldier, I shit you not, pulled out 8 out of 10 of his toenails with a Gerber. And then I asked him, I was like, Clett, why the fuck did you do that? And he was like, I don't know, I was drunk.
God.
That beats Cadell by tenfold on that one. When it's talking about drinking, because I don't think he as drunk as he gets, I don't think he'd still do that.
No.
I have so many fucking stories about dumb shit my soldiers did. Like, I had a dumb guy who got charged with domestic violence for hitting his girlfriend when he was drunk, ended up marrying her, got her pregnant, and got divorced. Yeah, it's pretty funny. He was the most inbred, redneck, meth mouth motherfucker I've ever met.
Like I said, you get to meet and see a lot of different people from all around the
Take a
world,
look.
all walks of life.
Oh yeah. I asked him, I was like, Fever, where are you from? He's like, I'm from the most countryest part in the Union. And I was like, Louisiana, Arkansas, West Virginia. He's like, by God, Michigan. I was like, what part of Michigan? He was like, Upper Michigan. And I was like, so you're telling me
You're a Canadian?
Yeah.
in the league?
Going back.
So I think, let's see, the craziest thing I've ever had was I got to Hawaii and I took over a team. They had to go out to the Philippines, or I think they went to Thailand for 30 days. They come back. I finally take over them. I'm in charge of them now, and I'm like, all right, cool. I think it was like 1 week before July 4th, he gives me a call and was like, hey man, I'm drunk downtown Honolulu, come pick me up at this Asian Chinese food place or something like that. And I get there, there's a strip club across the room. I was like, all right, well that's probably where he was at. Like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was like, all right, whatever, I'll take you home to your wife and all that good stuff. The next week, get the same call, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, God, dude, what the hell? Like, don't do this. It's Queens Medical Hospital calling. Do you know Jorge Lopez? I was like, yeah. I was like, well, he's in a coma. He got in a car accident. I was like, what? Yeah, he was, I think, 9 times over the legal limit.
Damn.
Drove from Honolulu all the way to the north side of the island.
11 in class.
Ran into a phone pole. He was off base. Honolulu Police Department never charged him with anything.
Local yellow.
The military couldn't charge him with anything. He got his car fixed through USA, and everything just went on like normal.
Why not both?
Shit like that happens.
That's
Yeah,
like my
as he
buddies.
starts spinning,
Marine
and just my
was over in
natural
Iraq,
state to hit him.
and he still got the picture. Still got the picture. Somebody took a picture of it, but they were trying to go across the bridge. They shot this dude, and he rolled up there and laid down beside him and just smiling. Put his arm around him, just smiling like he still got the picture.
He 8 is ours if you keep it up.
I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Well, he was taking a nap, so I was just trying to help him out." It's crazy, motherfucker, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Good job. Quicker lap time,
It's the quiet ones you have to watch out
30.481.
Exactly.
No, it's the weird
It's just
motherfuckers
like
who
you.
watch anime that you gotta watch out for.
They are.
Don't
those-
talk about Joe like that.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with anime, but when you have a full waifu pillow and you beat off to it every night, then you got a problem.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you got Rodden all messed up. He spun out coming out of turn 4 lap before.
Excellent. Up to position 9 currently.
So I don't know if this dude was actually anime. I had this guy named Roach, and in Hawaii as well, another weird guy in Hawaii. And this dude had a lot of so-called mental issues. Well, he was a recluse. He stayed in his room all the time playing WoW. He never went anywhere. He didn't have a car. He didn't have anything. He just played WoW. He was a dirty motherfucker. Like, you had to, like, basically tell him, instruct him to take a shower, to wash his clothes, to do basic things as an adult. And, well, one weekend, he wasn't there. Like, his roommate was like, I don't know where Roach is at, man. Can you come look? Can you help me out? Figure out, he doesn't go anywhere. If he does, he has to get a ride. And it's a 4-day weekend. So I was like, all right, cool. We looked everywhere. We couldn't find him. Like, we called all of these places. Like, all of his friends are trying to find him. Nobody could get a hold of him. I think Tuesday morning formation at 6:30 in the morning. Like, hey, Roach, where were you at? He's like, I went back to my room. I blacked out. And the next thing you know, I was on a plane to Pittsburgh to see my girlfriend.
What the hell?
Yes, and he's like, but I bought a ticket apparently that had a return flight, so I made it back in time. He's like, I was scared.
Out.
Yeah, he claimed he blacked out and flew, got a plane ticket, drove down to Honolulu, got on the plane, and flew. I was like, dude, you should have just said that you went down to downtown Honolulu, got drunk, and found some hookers. I would have believed that. You know, that would have been like more accurate. But now we got to do all types of stuff. Thanks, dude.
Did he get in trouble for that?
Oh yeah, he got in trouble.
Yeah, you can't go without a certain mileage at the base.
So you're saying Pittsburgh's farther than you're supposed to go?
Yeah, in Honolulu, no, just a little bit.
Y'all ever? Does this make y'all wonder how Adam talks about us when he's not around all of us?
I'm pretty confident, based on the way he talks about me to my face, that it's nothing worse than that.
Yeah, I gotta agree on that one. Yeah.
I mean, I've seen some really dumb people, but I've seen some very
Going back.
smart, bright, talented people, and wondered why the hell they joined.
Yep.
I've worked at
I've seen
HR
some
for
really-
17 years. I've seen a bunch of shit.
I've seen very smart people, then you look at them like, you're fucking retarded.
That's
I bet,
That's the book smart people that don't have common sense.
Yeah.
I bet you Justin could tell us stories being in HR.
not
Oh,
on the
yeah.
stream. I can't. But accurate.
Don't give us any names. Give us some fake ones.
We're a small enough agency that if any of my friends are watching this, they're going to know who I'm talking about.
Okay, never mind.
The one thing I will say about the inspection service is that the vast majority of postal inspectors, they do really take the job seriously, and they have integrity and stuff. So the incidents that come up are few and far between, so they become like legends in the agency.
Gosh.
Because even though we're small, it's like high school. So like someone has some misconduct issue, and like 4 days later,
Everybody knows
Bangor,
about it.
Maine to San Diego has all heard about it. What used to piss me off early on in my career was that I'm friendly. I talk to everybody. So what ends up happening is early on, people would be like Justin's the one who told me that. And I'm like, the fuck I did. Because what happens is people will say, oh my God, did you hear about blah, blah, blah? And I'll be like, no, what happened? Even though, like, I'm the one who had to process the removal paperwork for that person. I'm like, I don't know about.
Output.
Yep, always gotta play dumb.
Did you hear that blah, blah, blah did X, Y, and Z? Wait, who is that again? Meanwhile, I'm looking at their removal document on my other monitor. I'm like, oh.
Get out of here. No, you wouldn't be that dumb.
The worst, though, is when it's only happened a couple of times when we fired people that I personally hired, and I'm like, it hurts a little bit.
I feel
like I picked that person.
If I was the person that ended up getting fired, me personally anyways, depending on what the reason for me getting fired, I feel bad for the person that got me hired.
Okay, one thing I will say is that typically the thing that is most problematic actually is lying to the OIG about what you did.
The garage.
So.
Oh yeah,
So like, if you're a federal law enforcement officer and you beat your wife, you're fired, and I mean incarcerated and everything else. That's you can't carry a firearm and beat your spouse. But like
legally,
well, like a DUI, you're probably getting fired regardless because you have to have a valid driver's license to be a federal law enforcement officer. But like, if you look at porn on your computer, like one time, odds are you're going to get like a 14-day suspension without pay, or what, they'll do some kind of disciplinary thing. Unless you're like, no, I never did that. Well, then it's lack of candor and you're fired. Bye.
That is frowned upon in corporate America.
Well,
from what I hear.
Why would you watch porn on your computer?
Because there's people that still out there don't think that, they're monitored.
Well, okay, or you don't, some people don't want their spouse to get pissed off that they're watching porn at home.
Incognito.
To be fair, well, I don't know if you could do that on a...
No, that still doesn't work.
This, like 20 years ago, you couldn't do that.
So, and the other thing to consider is that, postal inspector, if they're doing a search warrant at 2 in the morning, they might have been up for 36 hours. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not excusing it, but I can see why it could potentially happen. I mean, you're still going to get in trouble for it.
Yeah, but it was more fun to watch. Not that I've ever done it. Hold on, let me rephrase that. it was
hearsay.
It was better to watch.
Remember, this is being recorded.
Yeah, I hear that it was better to watch porn than to go home to the old lady. I watched porn at work. So.
Resetting.
That was 20 years ago, though. I mean,
what was it? Dial-up with like a pixelated screen?
Something like that. But hell, I mean, looking back.
Did you log in and it said you've got mail?
Well, you're fine. It's a bad situation when you go home and there's no parking lot at your house. It's like, what damn? Who all's here?
I didn't get invited to this party.
Well, you're the only fucking person she didn't invite.
You're about to be the guest of honor.
Yeah, as long as you're not sitting in front of the refrigerator where I can get a glass of tea, I don't care.
And if I show up and there's a driveway full of people, I'm worried I'm going to walk into an intervention or something.
That's what.
You play iRacing way too much. It's really bothering us. It's taking away our time.
That reminds me of Luke Wilson and was it Old School?
Yeah.
Getting back.
Oh, was that Rodney Dangerfield, Chuck? He said,
Dan.
he's talking about sex with his wife. He said the only thing that my damn dog has learned from sex with my wife is how to beg.
Then you got Rodney Carrington's like, damned if I'm going to beg for it anymore. It's just easier to take care of it yourself.
Dude, I've seen him in person, and when he went on that tangent about having sex with a big girl, I completely lost it.
Oh, the one where he's got to balance with his hands out?
I went home with a fat chick once, many a times.
There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not knocking it. Well, you can't really knock it.
Sorry,
So,
Rob.
back in 03 in one of my schools I was at going to, our morning alarm clock was Rodney Carrington was song Morning Wood. It's awesome.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Morning
You know
Wood,
what the worst
Wood,
thing in the
Wood,
world is?
Wood.
What?
A fat chick with standards.
It's like getting on top of an exercise ball.
That's them in military towns, man. They got standards in military towns.
Is they know that 4 swinging dicks are trying to get fucking PH.
Rodney Carrington said, she patted him on the back and she said, "You're cute. You're not in." He said, "Just hold still."
Getting out.
She gave me a penicillin shot before we started, which I thought that was real nice of her.
So before I go, has anybody ever drank the chicken cock whiskey?
You are welcome.
I am.
Never heard of it.
Is that shit that
I'll say it
sponsoring?
again. Sorry,
Custard.
Rod, and
Custard.
good save.
Getting
Yeah,
back.
this weekend, chicken cock
David,
whiskey.
you're all right, man. That was fun. I got
Cool paint
I
scheme.
got right on the earth, right on the edge right there, and I just got a little sideways. It
The
wasn't
pit
you.
crew should have fun this weekend.
That entire team's going to have fun this weekend because I bet if for some reason, under caution, they're going to be, when they're not talking about whatever the hell they're going to do with the car, somebody's going to say something stupid and crack it up on the radio.
Yeah.
I would
They're
love,
cock driving.
yeah, I'd love to be there with a damn scanner so I could hear it because I know it's going to happen.
All right. Good luck. I'll see y'all next week.
Appreciate it.
That's
See
funny.
ya,
Be safe.
Swanee.
Thanks,
See ya. See ya, buddy.
See y'all later.
Reset.
No draft. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, track temperature dropped a degree.
Yeah.
Reset.
Hang on, Kevin.
I meant to do that.
Backwards to
It's
11.
like, do you try to go for the pole, or do you just like go for a safe lap and hope you can just beat them on the long runs?
I can't remember, did we have long runs here last season?
Doesn't matter. We have new talent.
30 drivers.
New talent, old talent, no talent.
Yeah, I fall in somewhere in between there. Oh, nice pit stop.
I'm somewhere between. Yeah, never mind. Let's just say it's no talent.
You're talking about my pit
Thank you
stop?
for saving me from having to save for you.
I know I don't have any talent. If I had talent, I'd be winning more races than getting lucky at USA.
We're gonna win Atlanta.
Yeah. You had that one.
Technically, you
back.
won too.
Yeah.
Gap in front is 0.01 of a second.
I feel like he would have got me if we would have kept going, especially after the restart.
No way.
I doubt it. It would have been the exact same situation as what race did I win, Joe? Where it was like you, me, and Kevin, or you, me, and Daniel, and it was just we ran the same laps for like the last sprint.
No,
yeah.
that was Auto
Yeah, it
Club.
was.
That was me, you, and Joe. When we were like right there together with each other.
Yeah, and there was no passing that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, unless someone made a mistake.
30.9 on last lap.
There was
Oh,
no
I
passing
w-
that
I
was gonna
would've-
happen in
7
Atlanta
seconds, one
unless you made a
involved.
mistake. There was no way I was.
Oh, I would have made something. Probably would have been a win. I would have screwed something up.
Going down the front to turn, but like, blah, blah, blah.
Would have been like Travis. I would have been like Travis Pastrana. You know what? Damn it! I'm bored. I'm making a right turn. That was, other than USA, that was definitely my better shot of getting a win for sure.
30.9 on last lap.
Oh well. I'm still in the playoffs.
You still have to run. I mean, don't dismiss the run that put you in that position in the first place. Good luck in qualifying, yo.
Yellow ahead in
Okay,
5
good luck,
seconds.
everybody.
One
Hang
car.
on.
Checkered flag.
Good luck, guys. Time for another beer.
Alright, best of luck. Damn it.
Go back in the living room. No, go.
I fucked that up. I got loose coming out of 4 on my last lap. Or on my throwaway lap.
Green flag.
To the top.
How about him?
Mike starts the time.
I'm not gonna be up here. No, I'm only got one lap.
Oh, Blake in at night. That's surprising.
Probably pushed it.
Well, the reason I say that is because this type of loose setup fits him. So I figured,
Don't worry, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm not gonna have a time at all.
May the odds ever be in your favor.
They never are.
Laugh at it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I saw I was coming around being green. I was like, that's gonna be a good one.
I had to get out of the gas on my throwaway lap out of 4, so I lost like 0.004 of a second going into fucking, or 0.04 of a second going into 1. But I will take a P5.
116 seconds
Good
to
lap,
gridding
Adam.
ends.
good
one.
lap, Brian.
Good
Yeah.
lap to all you guys.
Top-
Y'all-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Good lap. First, second,
third,
third, fifth,
fourth.
sixth, seventh.
Yeah, thanks. Good one, you
Damn.
too.
And then I'm coming back from 26th, so I'll see y'all. Probably not. I'll probably get wrecked before I get up there.
Good laps there, top 3.
Be patient. It's 100 laps.
You can probably make it on 1 stop.
And if you
it
save
goes
your
green.
tires, you'll be able to blow past them 10 laps into the run.
Yeah, tire saving's huge here.
So if you lift early and let them kind of deal with themselves for the first 10 laps, you'll probably be in the top 10 in 30, 20, 25 or 30 laps.
I'm just wondering.
Let's have a repeat of
I
what
don't
happened
think
on
we're gonna
Sunday.
get that long a
Pretty
run
awesome.
though. I know we can.
On
Just-
Sunday, we ran caution free, so
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
yeah, we ran 200 laps
Let's
caution
have some
free.
fun with 30 guys out in the track.
Okay.
Lights are out.
That-
I mean, the lights are on, and
1 minute
Engines
0
starting
seconds
up.
left.
I don't know.
Keep
We've
going.
got Dan Witt back here with me.
We had Ross Gage, Mike Burgess.
John Gordon.
Omaha.
I give
John
Ross,
Gordon.
I give Ross more credit than I do Dan Witt, to be honest.
We had
But
everybody that was pretty good there on Sunday night.
And they held it.
Yeah, they did a great job.
Yep.
Technically, I'm the one who had the most problems.
Yeah. Yeah, yours was not self-inflicted.
Getting out.
Yeah.
30
Other
seconds
people ran
left.
into you. You didn't run into them.
No, Hanner, I mean, I thought he was giving me the inside. I mean, because based on the way he was going into the turn. So, I mean, technically, though, I hit him. So,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, he arced it in late
15
whenever I was riding
seconds.
behind him.
yeah, I mean, I was right there. So I just, that was my bad.
10
You
seconds.
know, I own up for, obviously, if you run into the back of somebody, it's your fault. But
5 seconds.
it was not my intent.
Pace car moving.
Dan, you're not running a BlackBerry truck tonight.
he
No,
went.
when they changed the Toyota paint scheme or model, mine got all screwed up. So
No.
And you
yeah, I
pointed
left
it out. So
early
he has
to
some
get
complex.
food.
He,
Yeah, you bullied me.
he decided he was going to switch from BlackBerry to the knockoff Dingleberry.
Good luck back there, Justin. Take your time. You'll be all right.
I'm right behind you. Oh, second gear.
Yeah.
I have to give you, I mean, Adam, you did great in qualifying, but Brian, you've been qualifying amazingly well in the trucks like the past.
Oh yeah, Brian.
Yeah, you
Hell
have.
yeah, yes. He's what, averaged a P2
Rushing.
start?
Something like that.
Yeah, like what? The last 3-4 races?
It's
Well,
funny
longer
because
than
he's the last one that comes in and then puts it on pole or puts it in second.
Phrasing.
Mm. But hopefully we get long runs. That's my strength here. Not fast laps.
I think we just have to get through the first 3 laps because those are the
Yeah.
iffy laps on these tires right now. The way the track state is.
79 degrees.
It's really loose for the first 3 laps and then it's basically normal again.
Yeah.
Green, green, green. Eyes forward.
me pull you, Joe.
You are position 26 currently.
Oh.
I thought
Nice
you.
catch, John.
Oh,
Go low.
Carlo rear.
I'm leaving you a gap.
Still low
or-
front.
Never mind.
Clear.
You're good. I'm settled in.
Improving. New personal best lap. 41.250.
Down to
We
deceleration.
survived one.
got crazy back here. Kevin, if you don't mind, just let me know.
Nope.
Just riding, letting them do their thing, and hopefully they don't take me out if they get into each other.
Kevin Schmidt's already
Quicker
right
lap.
behind me almost.
I think he started from
32.661.
pit road, to be fair.
Okay. I don't know if you had like issues or whatever.
But we had one, I had
Somewhat.
some craziness back here at the back, and somebody ended up in the grass. And I don't know if they hit the wall or the pit road or not.
Probably him because he's had black flags cleared.
Good job. Best lap time. 31.201. High side front. Still high front. Clear.
We cleared the biggest obstacle.
Yeah. Should be good for us anyway.
Alright. Up to class position 25
Us
currently.
four are pulling away from the rest.
Good job. New quicker lap time. 30.801. High front. Still high. Still high front. Still high front. Still high. Still high rear. Clear. Good job Justin T. Position 24.
Go down.
Thanks, Nathan.
I didn't want to trap you behind you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Hey, thanks Tony for going high, man. I mean, Kevin. Sorry, Kevin. I know I said Tony.
So keep an eye out up here, Kevin. Gage and Non. Looks like they touched someone in the green.
43.2 fuel laps left in this stint. Delta behind last lap, within 110. 90 laps left.
In the fucking bottom.
Delta behind previous lap, within 110. High front. Still high front. Still high. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. All clear. Clear. All right, Justin T. Position 23 currently. Interval in front is 2/10.
You're clear, Joe.
Stupid
High
grass.
front. All clear.
Hang on.
Thank you.
Thorns in the wall.
Sorry about that. Didn't mean to hold you up.
Car high front. Clear. Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110. Moving up Justin T. Class position 22 now.
I just suck at saving tire.
Interval in front is 0.105.
Truck's okay, Justin, just a little scraped on the side.
You got it low up here, Goff.
Brandon got in the wall pretty hard.
I'm just trying to keep this little group together.
Low
Don't
side
worry
front.
about me.
Still low front. Still low front. All clear.
I don't think these two know what they want to do together.
No. Hopefully they.
Car high front. Still high front.
I'm coming.
Still high. Still high. It's clear. Good job. Up to class position 21 now. Interval in front is
Fucking
1/10.
Smacked the wall pretty hard.
High side front. Still high front. Still high front.
Thank you, sir.
Still high rear.
No problem.
Clear.
I smacked the wall, so I'm pretty junked.
All right, Justin T. Up to P20 now.
Got one down low, Kevin.
Oh.
Ooh, you were close, Shirley. Woo.
Yeah, he's got dead tires.
Yeah, I can tell.
Go ahead, Brian.
Thank you, sir.
20 laps down, 80 laps to go.
Oh, Johnny must hate his tires a
Still
lot.
high front.
I think
Still
he got
high
into
front.
the wall. It looked like he had scrapes on
Clear.
the side of his truck, too.
Delta ahead over
You're
5
talking about
laps, within 110.
Yeah, Johnny's left side is beat up
Good
pretty
moving
good.
just in T. Up to class position 18 now.
Half a fucking second off the pace now.
Here comes Blake.
Go low, Chris. Go low.
30.4 fuel laps
Kevin, we
left
should
in the
stop being
stint.
able to pick them off pretty easily here. We can get some side-by-side racing in front of us.
Trying to get up there.
Keep missing turn 4.
Okay, I'm sitting here watching my overlay here, and it's showing me a good 3 to 4 tenths faster than all the guys that we were around Kevin.
Gap behind is 5/10ths. Car high front. Still 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 high rear. Still high rear. Still high. Still high rear.
Oh
All
my
clear.
gosh.
All right, just in T, up to P16 currently.
Hunting season,
Delta
Joe.
behind last lap.
Yo.
Gap
Yeah, we're
increased
going.
by 5/10ths.
I had to pull a wicked slider on Brandon just to pass him.
I've already had to pass a lot of people just to get to you.
High side front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high. Still high rear. Clear. All right, up to P15 currently. High side rear. Still high rear. Eyes forward. High side front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high front.
Quick car coming behind.
Still high. Still high rear. Clear. 32.2 on last lap. High front.
He just smacked
Still
the
high
wall.
front.
Of course he did.
Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. All clear. P13. Previous lap was a 32.4.
You still fighting through the mess back there, Kevin?
Just stuck.
Yeah, once you get some open space, you'll go right by him.
Going low, man.
Go low, Dan.
Joe's behind this entire show.
Last lap was a 32.3.
Hannah's directly behind me as a heads up, Justin.
Oh, it's Marshall.
Oh, Marshall, sorry. Thought it was sorry.
I know, I'm not letting him by.
No.
I mean, I like the guy, but I'm not letting him by.
$30 down, 70 to go.
I'm showing I can get past lap 50, Joe.
I'm barely, like, that's another reason I'm...
Yeah. I got 21 laps left.
I was gonna break it
32.4 on
into
last lap.
2 stops, but looking at the fuel, it's not smart to do that. Yes, he is.
Where are you at? 41.
Delta
Take a
ahead
lower
over
one.
5 laps, within 110.
Sir.
You all let Blake pass you on the outside.
$17.2 fuel laps left in the tank. Delta in front last lap, interval decreased by 5
Clear.
tenths.
Six is pitting, 6 is pitting.
Somebody's down the infield.
I almost died.
Mike Burgess.
No caution. No cautions. I'm liking this. No cautions.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Car high front. Still high rear. Clear. All right, position 12. Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 110.
Take a look.
Thank you.
Car high front. Still high front. Clear.
How do you drive it? Are you braking, Justin?
No.
How the
No,
fuck?
I'm coming out of the throttle completely.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
that. I've definitely
All right.
saved the shit. ton of
Class
tires.
position 11 currently.
Yeah.
Cloud Cam.
40 completed, 60 left.
Yep.
Go on,
Way to
Daniel.
recover.
What?
That way to recover.
Oh, thank you.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Thanks, Brian.
I almost got gauged earlier trying to go around him on the low side and he was fighting with somebody.
Delta time in front over 5 laps, within 110.
Go low. Go low, go low.
Hello, Joe.
Thank you.
Take your time. Give it back to you when you need it.
Delta ahead last lap, interval decreased by 2/10.
Damn it. I'm junked.
Got a faster grip.
No
I
fast
do,
group here.
but I gotta drive on this piece of shit for 6 laps.
Delta time ahead over 5 laps, within 110.
I mean, you weren't fucking clear, douchebag.
Ross?
Last lap was a 32.3.
Yep.
Sorry for the contact there, Nathan.
He hurt us.
That gave me engine damage.
Please put down. You look good.
Gap in front is 1.8.
Joe, I'm gonna pit next lap and try to undercut it.
Okay.
I can
You
get
think
more
that's
than
gonna be
50.
enough?
Delta time ahead
Yeah.
over 5 laps.
I'm good
within
by
110.
good by 2.5 or 3 on this run.
All right. Make sure you call it.
45-50.
Someone missed pit road.
High side front. Clear.
I want every bit of meat on my tires.
'80 is pitting this
Excellent.
lap. 80 is
Up to
pitting this
P8.
lap.
The lead is pitting now.
13 didn't.
Coming up on halfway here.
Carl's radio's broken. He's pitting this next time
50
by.
completed. 50 laps left.
I'm pitting in this time by Josh. Pitting in this time. 96 is pitting in. 96 is pitting in.
Pitting in.
Oh, 01 pitting, 01 pitting.
Great Justin T. Up to position 6
Oh
now.
no!
The lead is pitting now.
Low side front. It's clear.
Clear.
Pitting for fuel, all tires, and
Be careful
tier
on
off.
exit. That's slick.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse.
Man, you came in
Perfect.
fast.
Make sure you call
Brian.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, almost too fast.
My bad.
You made up a lot of time on me.
You are P9 now. Hit done.
Clear. Punch it.
Let's see. What are my tires at? 22.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, let it roll a little bit more in the corner.
Back to 11.
I think I'm just putting too much wheel into it.
Hey,
Push
but
back to 12.
let it roll a bit. Watch. I know it's gonna be weird. Watch your mile per hour. Don't get back into the throttle until you get closer to it. Until you get down to around
50.4 fuel laps left in the tank.
and then roll back into it.
Go low.
Yeah, I was 46.75.
I was 57 on the right front, 76 right rear, and then 86, 87 on the left.
Yeah, I pushed it hard at the end, try to make up some ground with Blake, but as always, I lose time going into the pits.
Delta behind last lap, gap larger by 6/10. Car ahead did a new PB of 30.662.
I'll give you a low, Joe.
'87's gonna fucking murder me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Kevin.
Jeez, I even lost.
Thanks, guys.
I'm just taking it
31.3
easy,
on
man.
previous
Okay,
lap.
Go ahead.
I'm just trying to
Thank you,
figure it
gentlemen.
out.
What's your steering?
14 to 1.
Did you change your offset any?
Plus 3.
Yeah, I don't know then.
I think I'm just putting too much wheel into it, but I can't get it to turn unless I do that. Like I looked at Adam's
Delta
steering
behind
input.
last lap.
He's not
Gap
going
minimized
past the
by
first
4/10.
gauge. And I'm going in between the first and second gauge on the left.
Alright, for turn 1, there's a shadow. It looks like a box on the corner entry. Start letting it off when you're in like the middle of that box. For turn 1, and then for 3 and 4, don't wait for the white line. Let off before the white line.
Gap ahead is 3.2.
You do know you're not on the lead lap, right, Kevin?
And if you're still getting in too hard in 1 and 2 with that box, just obviously back it up just a little bit. Like,
I don't see what black box on the ground you're talking about.
it's a oh, okay, you might not have graphics like I do. Because there's a shadow from the light that's up there casting that.
40
into
laps
turn
to
one.
go.
That's what I'm
31.3 on last lap.
Hello. Hello.
I'm lifting before that fucking shadow.
Gap ahead is 1.5.
Like I'm lifting right at the Charlotte on the entry of 1.
like the middle of it.
Yeah, like middle to beginning.
Okay.
Like you have that
And you
red
should-
Toyota,
yeah,
red
you should-
Toyota box, and then like the Charlotte name, where I usually let off.
Yeah, you should be right. I want to say that's right at where I'm letting off
High side front.
We're
Still
catching
high
Marshall
front.
really quick.
All clear.
Justin.
Still high rear.
Well, he pitted a
He's
lap
clear.
before us, right?
Yeah.
That lap
So I
was
think
a
he may be in a little bit of a
31.1.
conservation mode.
Oh, true. Yeah, I got time to make up because I made a shitty entrance.
Yeah, he doesn't have the hit. Like Daniel can save it. I don't know if.
Moving up, in position number 10.
I'm good on fuel.
Delta
You
time
good on fuel,
behind over
Justin?
5
Oh, yeah.
laps. You increase the gap by 2/10.
'66 was blinking just a hair. As a heads up, good you get near him, Justin.
Delta ahead last lap, within
Be
110.
careful.
Car high front. Still high
I'm
front.
laughing because you said be careful
high
as soon
front.
as I got to Ross's
Still high
inside.
front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. All clear.
Let's go.
Gap ahead is 3.3.
says Kevin Muller hasn't even pitted yet.
Oh no, he has. He was one of the first ones to pit.
Yeah, he could like he's gonna have to do 2 cycles.
Still hot. All clear.
Okay, I'm not even worried about him or the 6.
Derek was really slow, Justin.
Yep, what a shock. Derek Schilling in the wall.
Go low, Adam.
Appreciate it.
And then he tries to turn down across my nose.
Interval behind
Hey,
is
don't turn him. He'll
3.0.
get suspended.
Delta behind last lap. Interval increased by 1/10.
Kevin Muller just bid it in the pit road entry.
What's new?
I've been watching Ross's every lap, and then every lap I come up to him, he wants to try to cut down in front of me.
He did the same.
Guys
to me
on the infield.
Alright, he's good. He's down on
70
coming out
laps
of pit
down.
road.
30 laps left. Cold course caution.
Are you kidding me?
Fuck.
Pace car is in pit lane. Pace car is on track.
Oh, man, I was coming too.
So was I.
Checking up, turn 1 and 2.
Pace car is 15 ahead.
No fuel.
Alright, Blake.
No
dead
fuel.
rights.
Anybody know what happened there?
I'm going in.
As he was stopped.
Oh, you have to.
Yeah.
I know Derek and I got together. I don't know what happened, but
10 to pace
that
car.
was well before the caution came out, though.
Because the
I
guy
don't know
was
what happened.
stopped on the bottom.
Go, fellas. Go.
I just hit the fucking.
I'm gonna need a black flag cleared for passing because Schmidt is taking too long to get by me.
12 seconds to our stop. Stopping for gas, 4 tires, and windscreen. 5. Pace car is on track.
Can I get a black flag cleared for passing under yellow
Stop.
car that was involved in that
Black
accident?
flag.
What by me yet?
Pace car is on track. Pace car is on track. Pace car is on track. Pace car is on
Crap, I
track.
forgot to start that quick there.
Pace car is on track.
Thank you.
Pace car is on track. Pace car is on track. Pace car is on track.
There'll probably be a procession of yellows from here on out, won't it?
Yeah, that would unfortunately, that would probably be my guess.
Yeah.
Man, that sucks. Unless Blake was really holding back, Justin and I were coming fast.
What were your tire wear
So
at?
he was fuel saving, I think. And
really?
I was just sitting behind him. I had 2 or 3 tenths on him the last 7 or 8 laps if I wanted it, but I was just back there screwing with him since I had a 4-second gap behind me.
Oh, yeah,
You should know better than to do that ever. Like, take the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was definitely fuel saving because I was running the same way I did as I did at the start, and it was showing me constantly 2 tenths quicker than he was lap time was.
Yeah, no, I was just
the
trying
same
to
lap
gain the
that
win
I
on
did,
his
so I don't
tires.
know why he would have needed to save at all.
It was that close. At one point, it showed me at like only being 0.3 of a gallon to the good. If he was running anywhere like I was in the first run. And there, after we come out.
Yep. Well,
Yeah, I didn't want him to be able to set in my draft.
Pace car 5
and
ahead.
That's what I was
stuck
doing
behind
with
him.
him.
What was y'all's tires at?
90, 91.
91, 93.
92, 93.
Well, I had, depends on how many laps you had on the tire.
I had 21, and my right front was at 87.
Yeah, that's where I was, 87 and 90.
92 on the right rear.
I was like, Brian, I want to say I was catching you and Tony there. Of course, y'all was fighting with those lap cars too.
I almost wrecked it on my outlap coming out of 4. I was sideways. I thought I actually went across the infield.
Let's see how many
I
people
may have used up
spinning
something.
here.
Well, good on them. At least we made it this far with one caution.
But I mean, here's the thing. It was the same group of people again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Like in that 47 truck, I swear to God, I'm shocked. Whatever.
And it could have been avoided. The caution came out. The wreck happened on the front stretch, right in front of me. I was in the middle of the back stretch, fixing to be on the entry to turn 3 when the caution came out.
It was because he stopped on pit exit.
Yeah, so it could have been avoided.
Yeah.
If he wouldn't have stopped.
One more before green flag.
You can say what's on your mind, Justin. I mean, remember there's 5 other admins, so I can. What's that? Oh, the
There's
stream.
a stream.
Oh, good point. Maybe I should keep my mouth shut too then.
Possibility we can have the no stopping unless you're blown up on the apron for next season. Added that.
I think there is actually. I think is there an intentionally bringing out a caution rule?
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe not. I thought that there was.
There could be.
Because this isn't the first time that's happened, and someone got in a shit ton of trouble, if I recall correctly, like a season ago.
Yeah.
25 lap shootout.
Yep. No balls to the wall at this point, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And that's not my type of race here. That sucks.
Me neither. I was enjoying running the way that I was.
I can hear you, boys.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Going.
Green. Delta behind last lap. Gap closed by 1.2. Delta in front previous lap. Interval increased by 0.5.
Come on up, Joe. Come on up.
You're gonna pinch the 18 down.
Car low front. It's clear.
Oh, spinning.
Low rear. Clear.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Full course yellow.
Back on the front. Back on the front.
Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
Pace
damn
car
it.
is on track. Pace car is
He got
35
loose.
ahead.
Pace car go.
Oh, holy fuck, that was close.
Let's say, yeah, you cleared him.
Yeah. I think I might have locked it up, but yeah, I cleared him.
Pace
Oh, that
car is
scared the
none.
fuck out of me, the damn
I
pace
did my
car.
best, Ed.
I don't know why it does.
Dude, I'm sorry, man.
That pace car scared the shit out of me.
I think there was like more than one wreck on that one because Weichel spun up front.
It went straight down pit road too, so.
Yeah. And then, what was it, Adam, you said that something happened with you too?
Ed got loose, and I checked up on him and just didn't check up enough.
Gotcha.
I got in the backup.
You didn't get a good start at all, Justin.
No, I didn't. And that's what I get for being right on his ass. Oh well. Like, I'm tempted to take off in first because I can't get going in second. These damn things are so slow.
Car 66, got the lucky dot. Let them pass on the outside.
I don't know. I started in second up front.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
too.
I don't. It was more likely because I was right on top of last in there, and I just didn't have any chance to try to roll into the throttle to try to get my RPM up. Oh well. Looks like
I
you
just
got
looked at
some
my
damage
phone.
on your right side.
Yeah, I was pacing and got in the wall like an idiot.
And Joe, you may understand that. I swear to God, LinkedIn is like herpes. I've tried to subscribe and everything else, and I still get emails from them.
Oh my God, no shit.
That's that, ZipRecruiter, employment.com, Zillow, not Zillow, but Indeed.
In my opinion, LinkedIn is the worst. They I mean,
Like, I get job notifications that I didn't even sign up for.
Yeah, exactly. And then when you go look at them, they're nothing what you applied for.
Oh, I'm getting shit from stuff that I applied for, and then they said, no, we don't want you to come work for us. And I keep getting shit from them going, yeah, we want you to apply for us and come work.
I have a friend who went to go work for a law firm as a legal assistant. About a month after she started, she got an email from HR to her personal email account saying, I'm sorry, but after review of your qualifications, we're not going to be able to select you at this time.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
So she went and knocked on the HR manager's door and was like, so I got this strange email, am I fired? And the manager was like, of course not, no, you've been doing a great job here. And she was like, well then why was I not selected?
Oh my gosh.
What? I got while I was at Waka, I got a recruiting message like, you should come apply to Waka. I'm like, all right, cool. I'll go apply. Can I get my years extended?
Yeah, that's true. Now she has a month's experience at that firm. She should get a higher raise, right? Be like, hey, I'm applying for the job. Well, you have it already. Apparently I don't.
Yeah. I applied for both Coke and Pepsi because they got factories here around Charlotte. Both of them denied me and said, you're not what we're looking for the past 6 months, at least 3-4 times a month. I've been getting emails from them saying, come and apply and everything.
See,
like,
this is my thing, is jobs want to hire people, but they don't want to hire people for the wages that they deserve. If you want to hire someone at $12 an hour, you're going to get a $12 an hour worker. You can't bitch about it.
That's why I'm glad that I'm at the job that I am, and I'm working, and I'm making way more than I ever have for a job. And we're getting another raise starting in June.
What do you do?
Freight loading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, drive a forklift all day long, so.
Winging them pallets.
That's right.
Well, might actually salvage a decent finish tonight.
Jinx.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, me and you both are gonna get collected in some kind of wreck.
Fucking, you're cursed, man. It's just gonna come over here, I guess.
That green truck.
So yeah, I need to lower my driver height because I can see it.
Yeah, just be careful behind me. I don't think my engine's at full song.
Think he's gonna jump it?
Who?
Blake.
He's going to do whatever he can do to get ahead of Marshall, so.
Yep.
Depends on, he'll look and see how Marshall's gassing it up, and he'll pick a time when Marshall's on
Pace
his
car is in pit lane.
Going.
Green. 80 laps down, 20 left.
Fucking it like checked up right when you said going.
Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high.
Holy shit.
Still high. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high front. Still high.
I'm in the trifecta back here.
Still high.
Haas, Ross, and Tim.
Still high front.
nowhere to
All
go.
right, no, it seemed like they were checking up a little bit, cracking
Outstanding.
the throttle ahead.
You are in position number 9 now. Previous lap was a 33.0. High side front. Still high front.
I tried to send
Still
it into
high front.
one and it did not stick.
Still high front. Still high front. Still high front. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear. Still high rear.
He's on you tight, Justin.
Still high.
Yeah, I missed the damn corner.
Still high front.
I'm just glad he didn't come down on top of me there.
Still high front. Clear. Great. New quickest lap.
Let me have it,
30.592.
I got time to pass him back.
Great. Fastest lap time.
Yeah.
30.592. Gap behind is 0.4.
Little thing of damages
Come on up,
affect
Daniel.
me so bad.
Did you?
Coming up on John Gordon, so just beware.
He just went down to the apron.
Delta behind over 5 laps, within 110. .1 on previous lap. .90 completed, 10 laps left.
That didn't work.
Woo, you got loose there, Tim. Yes, I did.
Gap behind is
Good thing I was close to my
0.632.
break.
Got in the throttle too soon.
.4 on last lap.
Take it.
Appreciate it.
Maybe I can catch a caution. I will happily take a 12th place finish. God, you're really painting that line, Adam.
Yep.
.7 on previous lap. Low front. Still low front. Still low front. It's clear. Car high front. All good. Good job, Justin T. You're in position number 8 currently.
Oh my god!
That was me. Me and Ross got together. Sorry, Ross.
That would make it.
Pace car is on track.
Guys, you gotta hold your brakes when you rack.
Are you pitting?
With
It's gonna be a
just
green
the
white
heart
checker.
rate.
I'm like,
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Pace car
There's a lot of
20.
net code too.
I would
If
say
we all-
do the opposite of Blake.
I mean, if we all stay out or all go in, Blake's kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Because we're
14 to
what,
the
1,
pace car.
so 3. Marshall might stay out. 4, 5. Yeah, we're.
There will be some other back markers that stay out, I imagine. Yeah,
I'm
pace
staying
car
out.
stay out.
I'm staying out unless
I
he
pitted
goes
at
in.
Dover and regret it.
You're staying out unless what?
Unless Blake goes in, I'm staying
Oh,
out.
Blake's gonna go in.
Pace car
Is
3.
No fuel.
I'd be willing to bet
No
he does.
fuel.
Battle back
Well,
there,
maybe not
No
actually. Now that I
fuel.
think about it.
Sure that
20
you're going
cars
in,
on the
you're
lead
gonna-
lap.
Yeah,
you're
there's a
gonna
lot
take-
of cars on the lead lap.
Yeah, there are 20. I don't know if
Yeah. Marshall's gonna go in, I think.
Oh!
Oh shit!
Sorry,
I did not expect that.
my brake pedal moved.
Well, Dan, I guess we're fucked. Everybody pitted.
And now we are fucked. How many green white checkered attempts are there?
3.
Get dog outside.
Yeah, well, fucking hell.
Oh well.
Well, that's what fast repairs are for, eh?
Damn. I thought you pitted in front of me, Joe. Blake took 2.
Depending on how much tire he had left. If everybody takes 2, me and Dan actually might not be that bad off.
That was something.
31 took 2. My right front was at 83.
'86.
Mine was 85, but I was doing my best to drive everybody down.
Yeah.
Came from, I think, 860.
A lot of people stayed out, so you might be good.
There's
Just
Nope. Only 2 people.
Yeah, the guys that's in between y'all are probably the lap down stuff.
What happened on pit entry?
The barrels got involved.
Somebody misplaced the barrels again.
Hey Blake, how bad is my front end?
Actually, no, we had 3 stay out. The 47 stayed out.
Yeah,
Nope.
Rob.
Come to the
knows.
left a little. My black box is like right in my
That's
mirror
what I
right
have.
there.
Blake up top.
I mean, it's,
Yeah, he's
doesn't
just gonna
look bad,
drive
man.
around you
I
on
think
the
it's alright.
outside and turn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, somehow that's a minute 30 of optional repairs.
So the 18's gonna be down on power.
Yeah, it might be.
I'm starting behind him. And then Rob Munoz.
Yeah, he's on old tires just like me and Dan.
Yeah, but he's not the
We're about
caliber
to
of
find
driver.
No, he's
They
not.
can.
There's gonna be a wreck.
Yeah, if we can just get 3 wrecks immediately on the restart, Rod.
Yes,
Run the clock out here.
that's right. Let's take a knee.
Yeah. We can't lose position if the race never resumes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, so another caution. Y'all probably are gonna.
Justin's
win
still
it.
here?
He left.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. And I was like, son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
What happened?
He went to go back out, and then he hit the barrels,
Oh shit.
and it shot his truck at mine. I had nowhere to go. And then I buried into him.
1 lap to green flag.
I had nowhere to go. I mean, I was on the brakes and everything. I'm coming.
Yeah, I got
Hey,
some
Rod.
roll around on that.
Well, our inside line in front of me, Joe, is somebody that's got a minute and a half worth of damage, and Rob Munoz on old tires.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Rod, I'm gonna wait till we get through the dog leg and get our trucks straightened up before I go.
He said he's down on
So-
power.
And
Say,
Marshall,
count it down if you want to.
Marshall doesn't give you any room either. So
Oh yeah, he's a blocker.
I
Yep.
think the 18's got engine damage.
He does.
I don't know why he's up there. There is a rule that states if you're damaged and off power, you shouldn't be up front.
And then 31's on 2 tires.
31.
Yeah, he's next to
Carl.
me.
Oh yeah. Well, he's gonna feel that. That's gonna make it super loose.
First 2 turns will be ridiculous.
Yep.
Wouldn't be surprised if there's another green-white checker after this.
No, I've already used my fast repair.
Me and Daniel can only hope.
Yeah,
that
same
it's
here.
quick.
Yeah, you can come.
We get 1, so
3.
what? 3?
Pace car
Yeah.
is in pit lane.
There's 3?
Yep.
Should only be 1. I have to talk to Johnny about that.
2, 1, go.
Green.
Fucking Blake.
Safety car.
Yes, I was still ahead of him.
Guys, what was that?
Dude,
Pace car is on
I'm
track.
totally fucked up, I think.
Did you get into me?
Rob did something, and then
One
Carl
fucking freaking long.
Carl did something. I mean, not Carl, but Josh
I
did
say,
something.
Dan, I would
Well,
take the
my boys,
outside
I'll
this
yell
time.
at
That
him.
way Blake's behind me again.
How bad am I? Stay out or go in and get fixed?
Just the hood.
All right, I'm gonna stay out then.
Hey Joe, how's my never mind.
What? Am I near you?
Nah, I'm gonna let Brian, did you get into that?
Pace car 30
Yeah,
ahead.
got a
I have
piece
no
of
idea.
How's my rear?
that. Looks fine. Looks normal.
I think I'm good. I was in the middle
Pace
of it
car
and it was
17.
fucking chaotic. And I don't think I got hit.
Oh shit! What are these supposed to idle at?
1800 or something like that. 17. Let me see. Let me, I'll
14
clutch
to
it
the
real
pace
quick.
car.
No, sorry. I'm doing 1181.
I'm doing 1181.
Okay, 1181. Okay,
Pace
good.
car 6.
Oh no, I don't need that. I
Pace
don't
car
need that
coming out
on
of
the
4.
pump.
Pace car's coming out of 4.
2 out.
I knew that was gonna
Sorry about
happen
that. I
with
thought
the
pace car
47.
was gonna come out pit road.
I think what happened was y'all were counting down and then the
Catch up,
green already
guys.
came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not expect it to come out that early, but I mean, it was on my mark exactly when it came out. Someone bumped me from behind.
Yeah, by the way, Rob and then Blake was pushing
Lucky
me
dog
as
coming
well and
high,
almost
lucky
put me
dog
into the
coming
wall.
high.
But yeah, Dan, I would take the outside. That way he's behind me and he's not able to go off your jump.
Freaking Marshall's wheel. I mean, the way on my screen, his wheel went to the right, to left, to the right. His right side wheel, just as he's going straight, it's just flipping out.
Oh, I see what you're saying, Ron. Okay.
So Marshall does have right side damage. I don't know how much, but he
Kevin,
does.
are you broke down? Kevin Moeller?
Man, we had such a good race too. It's amazing.
Cautions, breed cautions. Hell, you might get two more.
I mean, it's even more irritating that that first caution came out only because the guy stopped on the apron.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the wreck was way over with. Yeah, the wreck. I was on the front stretch at the same time the wreck happened. I was in the middle of the back stretch, almost to
Stopped
turn
on the apron instead of keep going.
Yeah, I was almost on.
Who was it?
Oh God. I know that I know that Teddy was involved in it, but it wasn't him.
Okay.
Because I saw him rolling, but I can't remember who it was that might have gotten into him.
Either the 68 or 96.
Yeah, it was like a yellowish truck, wasn't it? Dark yellow, something like that, I think.
Yeah, it was like a silver.
We'll have to take a look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, Teddy was the silver one, but I saw him rolling on the apron. Because the other truck that stopped was the one that was all the way down in the grass that drove into the pit road and kept on going for some reason.
Yeah, but that wouldn't have caused it.
If he would have stopped in pit road, it wouldn't have caused it. No,
Right.
if he pulled back out on the apron, that's the only thing I could think of that would have caused it.
Yeah.
It's what it is. Can't do nothing about it. To change it now.
As soon as this race is over, I gotta break my rig down.
You having to drive to back down here?
Yeah, I'm staying with a friend in North Carolina, so I have it in the room I'm staying in. But as I want to be on the road by 10 o'clock.
Oh, tonight?
Tomorrow.
Gotcha.
I still got to sign out and everything and sign my DD214.
I'll do that next month.
It is very weird.
Yeah, I go back for 4 days next month. I've been on like an internship for the past 2 months. So.
Oh, you were doing CSP too?
Yeah, I'm technically just hanging out in my house doing absolutely nothing, so it's fantastic.
Oh,
And,
so yeah, I was gonna work for this plant, the steel
green flag.
plant in Georgia, but they only wanted to offer me like $22 an hour, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Oh man, this is free work. You're not technically not supposed to, but mine's free work. It got me from Texas to back home 2.5 months early. So I did that, and I'm gonna end of next month. I'll go for 4 days to clear and retire.
I got out 9 months ahead of schedule. I had like 72 some days, and then I took 180 days internship.
Yeah, I did. I started basically 7 months out, and then I got 98 days of leave saved up, and then I think I left in March and I retire in October.
Yeah. Did your like CSP lady call the place that you were working at?
I have no clue. This is like a 7-person shop of people, and they just ran out of cybersecurity like a month after I joined. They're like, oh, well, our contracts are ended. We really don't have anything for you. Well, you know, just hang around and see if we have anything. We'll message you. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, from like March until like May, I just did nothing. I stayed at home, and so
All right,
it was
going
pretty
green.
sham.
Pace car is in pit lane.
Alright. 2, 1, go.
Green, green.
Like Blake was in there with us.
Yeah.
17.6 fuel laps left in this stint.
Good,
It's
Adam.
clear.
Can't pass y'all if
Still
y'all are
high
too
rear.
wide.
Still high rear. Still hot.
I'm going 3 wide.
Cars left and right. Still low. Still low front. Clear. Low side rear. Still low rear. Still low front. Still low front. It's clear. White this time. Good job, Justin T. Up to P5 now.
Blake just
Still
won.
low rear. Excellent. We're number 3 now.
Holy shit.
That was one hell of a block there.
Low rear. Still low rear. Still low rear.
Go away,
Still
Joe.
low rear. Clear. Checkered. It's over.
Oh, well, that made a lackluster ending for that. Just like handed Blake the win.
Y'all gotta go look at that fucking save I had.
Good one, Blake.
Hey, good one. Good one.
Good race today, everyone. That first green flag run was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
That's the way you enter pit road,
Nice
Adam.
entry. Good entry, Adam.
Who got dumped?
Marshall Hall went around.
Ow.
Congratulations,
Yeah, I was
Justin
glued to the
T.
bottom.
Short debrief.
You tried
We
to
finished in
make up
P3.
ground on Blake by
You
running
end
tight.
with 5.53
I
gallon.
had to go look at it, make sure I didn't drift up any, but
No, you didn't. I just looked at it. He came down.
okay.
I do
That's
know
what it felt like.
There was nowhere for you to go.
Got my pit stop.
If only that wouldn't happen, I think Adam probably could have caught Blake.
Yeah, I was going to push you, Adam, if
Oh,
you
that's
needed
one-
help there.
That was one way to get a win there, Blake. Good job, man. You were fast all night.
As Adam, did you take 4 tires or 2 when you pitted?
4.
As yeah, you would have caught him because I think Blake took 2. That's what Nathan had said.
Yeah, the ending got pretty fun, but yeah, I was surprised myself the long run speed.
What happened to you, Daniel?
Usually not that good here.
Oh, the new tire guy clipped me. I just kind of pulled it to the inside, so I'm not really fighting for points.
Would have been fun to see if we were. I don't know if you were.
Hey Justin, go look at
saving
my
fuel or
lap
what on
109
that,
and look
on
at the
that
save.
run after we
Oh,
changed
yeah. Hall
tires.
came down across the front of you.
Oh yeah, he just fucked up.
We
He
were
just
coming up on you.
he thought he cleared you. It looked like, and he was just coming down.
Yeah, it was a little bit of just tire saving and fuel saving. It was getting kind of close. Right when the yellow came out, I had just got the fuel number. Thought I could pick it up a little bit. When we pit, the tires weren't even that bad, so I was doing an okay job saving them.
He did a terrible
Oh,
job
that's
saving
awesome.
on that first run.
Yeah, Blake, I enjoyed that.
You were
That
swatting
long
flies
run,
on that one,
running
didn't
with you.
Yeah, I don't understand how I saved that.
Yeah, that was sweet. I wish it would have lasted to the finish because I know that first run, you and Joe were
Look
really
at
good on
lap
the long run.
103.
So I didn't know if you were gonna like start pulling away
Justin.
from me again on the
Or
second
102.
You probably closed it up by 2 or 3 seconds there. You came out.
Look at just the
cycled through like a
chaos
second
around
of
me.
each other, so it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, right there when that yellow came out, I was just ready to start working on you and see if I could make something happen.
Well, I will say I had most positions gained tonight. That's for sure.
I got the fastest lap of the race. I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Rob, did
I
you
led
have
33
engine
of
damage?
65,
Is that what followed up
that's
that
something.
restart?
Where? Hold on.
No. The
I
guy
gotta
just
find
finally
the
did it
guy that I
go, and
like.
I just got off the gas just a tad, and then I started to go again, and
Well, gents, I
T18
gotta
went
get
on the
going. You guys have a
inside,
good
and
night.
I'm not
Yeah, have a
sure
good
what
one.
happened to him, but he came
Night
back
out.
up, and
Good night.
that's kind of what started.
Justin, did you look at lap 103?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna look to see if I can find out what happened with Teddy on that.
Oh, that
one,
caution?
yeah, that one wreck after a long run.
I want to look at that yellow. All right, so who is on?
I say that yellow was Schilling and Teddy. Yeah, on lap 70. Teddy keeps going. Schilling slows down to go back going.
Lap 7? That was the first yellow?
No, not the first one. No, the last one that brought out the caution. Yeah, the first yellow. Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
So it was a lap 70.
Yes.
Just watched my own replay. I just love to know where
Yeah,
this game gave me
he
the
stopped
engine
down
damage.
on the apron.
Joe, did you
to
get
reset.
any damage out of that? Engine damage wise? I mean, we hit door slapped, and then I touched the 13 as he was hitting the inside wall as I was pulling away, and somehow it destroyed my motor.
So did it? No, I didn't. So if it put us, the idle is 1181-ish. So, but did you get hit in the bed at all? Because I've noticed that has been affecting the motor for some reason still, even though they said they patched it.
No, excuse me, I said the 13. The 31 slid into the inner barrier, and as he bounced off the barrier, he caught just the... I mean, I just took my fast repair when we took that restart.
Oh, why did he do that? Yeah.
What lap was that, Joe?
Lap 70.
Yeah, first caution. Yeah, it's 87. It's right when he crosses the line too is when it happens.
Oh, that was ridiculous.
But I was like, other than that stupid caution coming out, that was still a good race in my opinion.
Yeah. I'd give it a 7.9.
For me, it was definitely an 8 with coming back from the back like I did.
I mean, considering we had 30 trucks and we went 70 laps, and tell him good night. It's locked out for me.
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Hey, see ya.
You there, Nathan?
Yeah, hey, watch this stream. Watch the carnage just around me from this restart.
Alright, go ahead. Where are you? I don't know which truck is yours.
14. White mobile one.
I can't see nothing. You're in the blimp, and I can't see shit.
Okay, hold on, let me.
Because of your triples, it's not a big full screen that it should give me.
Is that better?
Yeah. Is this the first restart?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, that's the first green white checkered restart?
Yeah.
Got you.
Just chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking, and then the 70 ran into the 1 and then it hit me, and then I had to save it out of 2, and I lost like 8 positions. That was fun. But
What's the time of day that y'all are running, or does Nashville not have lights?
no, it does have lights.
You know what time of day that they're running tomorrow?
Yeah, go locker session. I'll send you my email too, or my login info.
Alright.
It's in the afternoon.
Alright.
So it's at it, or no, it starts at 2:50. Track temp 70 degrees, 55% humidity, 2.2. You know what?
All right, guys, have a good evening. Good race.
Have a good one. Yep, good
All
run
right.
there, Brian.
See y'all next week.
Yeah, see it.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Good job coming back from way back there, Justin.
Appreciate it. I got lucky, like I said. I almost got Gage there at one point, but I got by him after that finally.
Well, if one thing you got to do well in a race, and that's survive Gage.
Yes.
And I know that probably as well as anybody. Good evening. Take care, guys.
Yeah, have a good one.
Take care.
You probably won't be able to even fucking see that. But yeah, I'm fucking get off here, and I will see y'all next week.
See what? Where'd you send it?
To your personal.
All right.
Oh, to my Discord, or did you DM me?
I'm out of here, gentlemen. You have a good night.
Yep, have a good one. You sent it where?
To your. I thought I did. It just fucking didn't. Yeah. I'm going to send you my login info.
Do they run Dynamic Sky too?
I think so.
Alright.
You're gonna have to run one of my paint schemes.
That's fine.
Quickest lap is a
I was about to say,
30.592.
that's fine. I mean, when I get your stuff, I'll have all your stuff there. I don't know why I just bought this track. I should have just waited to get your login and then log in under your name, and then I could have tested it that way.
Yeah.
Oh well. Alright, let me end this stream here. That way people don't get...
Logging on my shit.
Yeah.
Alright, man.
Well, I'm not gonna log in on it on stream, but I don't want people to random